Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Messi. He could be in here. Out to the left it goes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Bale. Now it's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Quality ball. And now the breakaway. And he's being shifted off it. Griezmann. Messi. He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Forwards and with intent. Messi has a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Batistuta. Shot a goal! And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Nedved. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. David Villa. Great, can he finish? Oh, it's gone in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bale. Now it's Hullet. De Bruyne. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckenbauer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's been... There's the shot! Now it's fallen loose again! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's... He's tried one! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's gone for goal! Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Batistuta. Griezmann! Bale. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's had it nicked away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And they can counter here. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. Played into space out wide. Oh, what a climb! Rijkaard. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Batistuta. Now it's Griezmann.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Bale. Messi. Griezmann. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Batistuta. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Messi! And he should have made it 4. It's their second corner of the game.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rijkaard. And it's Nedved. David Villa. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard. And he's had a hit! And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries a header! And it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Adams,
And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And the second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Bale. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Guardiola gets across and deals with it. Griezmann. Thuram. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rodri. Ball played for Rijkaard. Van Dijk. And it's Maldini. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, important interception. Thuram. That's a little off target for Bale. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Griezmann with the cross. And that should be the keeper's. Now it's Nedved. Now it's Bale. He's found a way through. Terrific header. And he hits the net. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 58 minutes is number 15, Ruud Gullit.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Griezmann.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
18, Neymar.
Neymar going full tilt down the left. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Match was 71,898.
Rodri. Nedved. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Roberto Carlos. That has been cut short. Rijkaard. Batistuta. De Bruyne. He's going for goal! Thuram. Oh, nice touch. Big chance!
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So will they make it count again?
Number 3, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field, number 21, Bergkamp. Number 13,
Maldini can get it clear.
Makelele.
And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini. And it's Nedved. Now it's Hullet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Bale.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That's a decent clearance. Now it's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Oh, easy pickings there. Bale.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's good defensive concentration.
Hullet looking to add to his goal. And no, he's seen through all of that. And it's Neymar. He gets big! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 11. David Villa. Coming on the field. Number 23. Beckham. Number 8.
Batistuta. Beckham. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, what has happened here? Thuram. And the number on the board is 3. Foot in. And he's intervened well there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
And this is now today's lineup.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Llorente, is a very interesting player. Everyone saw him as being little more than a ball winner in midfield, but he's proved himself to be far more than that. I've really been impressed with the vision he has and the fact that he can bring anybody in his team into the game at any given moment now.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. We have already started here. Now it's Griezmann.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Bajcetic. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Camavinga. David Villa.
Footballing width usually identifies...
Oh, smashing header! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They win it back and bit hard.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Bajcetic. Camavinga. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Neymar picks it up out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries a shot! And we have our very first corner. In for a header! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's Neymar! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
15 minutes is
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cross flung in, chance for the header! The fullback is in acres of space here, and he's managed to get free. Bayer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good spread. Camavinga. Bellingham. Shifted it to the flank. Camavinga. And he skips past his man. Big header! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
After 25 minutes,
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Deep cross. Oh, what a play! Bellingham! In he goes again! And again! And he hits the net! And again! They simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
after 28 minutes is number 5, Bellingham.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's found the way through. In with a header! And he couldn't quite make it 6. And he's managed to get rid. Neymar. He gets big. No, he can't turn it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, it's come loose. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bellingham. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bajcetic. David Villa. Shot could be off. There's the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 41 minutes is number 5, Bellingham. Bellingham.
Now it's Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bajcetic. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bajcetic. It'll be a throw-in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Bajcetic. Griezmann looking to run onto it. Heads it! Oh, that's another chance! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. if they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Las Palmas finding their path. He's tried one! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And it's Neymar. He's got away. Punched away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He has found the way through. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Neymar. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He is through here. Cleared without hesitation.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Attendance for this match was 71,898.
He's in a good position. David Villa! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Las Palmas can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Messi. David Villa under intense pressure.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
He's gone for goal! No mistake! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Alaba. It's Camavinga. Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. He rises! Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Bellingham! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Substitution on the field.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Neymar.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Number 15.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Number 17. Mbappe. Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 5, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is...
Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Oh, it's a beauty. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. You just can't do anything about that. That's genius.
Las Palmas playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Modric. Interesting ball. Caught offside that time. And that's been won straight back. Sandro Ramirez. Camavinga. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's straight offside. And he welcomes it in, and he's running, and the shot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great work on the overlap.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Las Palmas have a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, David Villa. Coming on the field is number 13.
Now the finish!
Benzema.
He's put it wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Benzema. Oh, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Out of play for a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Benzema. Vinicius Junior! No, that's just wide. Bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
I'm afraid to tell
So many
you that
thanks
we're
to Jim
expecting
Beglin. That's all we have
traffic to be
time
heavy
for.
after the final
Good evening
whistle
to
today.
you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And as you can see, we've already started here. That's tidy. Camavinga. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Griezmann! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Budimir receives it in a good position here. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Neymar's cross. Budimir. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. And he's cut it out.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And the ball's come loose here. Budimir. David Villa. He's got away with one there. And we have our very first corner. Zaragoza getting this one clear. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Camavinga.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Camavinga
Clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence...
Can he finish? It's loose and there's a... Tries a shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion and it's looking safe. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
David Villa. Griezmann. Great hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And yes, it's him again. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chance for the header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
In by Llorente.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Zaragoza. He's picked his way through. Bellingham. Zaragoza. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Camavinga. That has been knocked clear. Bellingham. Bellingham. Neymar. Neymar! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Messi. Good play on the left-hand side here. Showing good feet. It's gone for a throw-in.
Well played and well cleared.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Budimir. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Nicely spread. He won't be happy with that one. And the half-time whistle goes. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And if you just... Big header! No, he can't turn it in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And it's Griezmann. Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! That's another chance! Oh, in he goes again! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Zaragoza.
That dugout has had some...
Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper's well positioned. Guardiola. Neymar.
That's good play from him.
Neymar plays it in. Oh, smashing header! And it's headed over.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
David Villa, Bellingham.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bellingham. cleared away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around.
He's having a go! So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Llorente. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good take. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So, third corner of the game. Tries a header! Oh, taken with style! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Modric.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And a header! It's any... And he's following up! It's loose now. He's tried one!
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So can they do it again? They're up to 5 corners now. Up for a header! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
El dorsal 22.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Modric. And it's Rudiger.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Ruben Peña. Oh, he's found support out wide. And through to the goalkeeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Modric. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great position, shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, it's fallen kindly here! No, that's just wide. That's headed upfield. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, there's a probing ball, and they can counter here. Driving forward. Camavinga. Modric. Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gets his head to it! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, terrible pass. In comes the corner. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Griezmann gets it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Tchouaméni makes the interception. Threads one in. Neymar finds himself offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tchouaméni calmly anticipates. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. Short changes him with that pass. Barcelona have a free kick. Kubasi. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Vinicius Junior. How Kubasi cuts out the pass.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
He's found a way through. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's picked his way through, pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Goulet. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. David Villa.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. David Villa. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Goulet. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, bang on target. Neymar. And it's Alaba. Alaba stood his ground strongly. He's had it taken off him. Nice interception, well timed.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's got away. Just eases him off the ball. Tchouameni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stood up well to him there. Rudiger. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar.
That's good play from him.
He has found a way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, there's a probing ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's on a charge.
Such good technique.
Oh, well played, well played. And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Guardiola. And here's Griezmann. Oh, good take. He's had a hit! It's there!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he's certain.
And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Just the keeper to beat! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bellingham wins the duel this time. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bellingham. Barcelona could counter here. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Rudiger getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Vinicius Junior. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's fabulous. Here comes the corner. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park. Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Neymar. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Griezmann has found the net here, of course. David Villa. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe. Can he put it away? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Griezmann just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
And he's picked out the run. He's through, now is he in? Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction. Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for...
Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's in! Caught offside that time. And it's Griezmann. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And he hits the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. Bayer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. That's been cut out, well played. Vinicius Junior just eases him off the ball. Griezmann. Guardiola. And it's Neymar. David Villa. He is through here. It's Griezmann! A whisker away from making it 4.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Always onto this. Oh, super ball! Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Griezmann. Looking for the runner. Gets his pass away. Camavinga is wide and looking to get onto this. Hits one! Mbappe. Griezmann.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's got away.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Chance here to counter.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Goulet. And it's Messi. Griezmann.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Camavinga gets a foot in here. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. That's a fact. David Villa! Oh, what has happened? And one more try! Really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And that is that. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity.